morning. All right, so it is the 1st of January. New Year starts. We got to start hustling to get this money. And it's about 9 a.m. I got this order at Giant. It's 32 bucks going 3.2 miles, 32 items. A lot of 3.2. Today's a 3.2 day, or this order is. Anyway, let's go shopping. All right, first Instacart of the year went a little bit slow. Funny thing happened. They didn't have, she wanted this Dole Asian salad. They didn't have it, but they had like a, I don't even remember what the name of the brand is, but some other brand that had an Asian salad. And I just replaced it. And I had sent her a message about avocados, because the avocados were all kind of squishy, and I was like, I don't know. I think they were a little over squishy, but I told her they were all ripe, and she was like, that's fine. But no need to replace the salad with hairspray. And then I sent her a thing that was like, haha, Instacart's doing weird stuff. And I sent her a picture of the Asian salad, told her what it was, and then I told her I could get another one if she'd like. And then, like, I never heard back from her. And then, you know, like, if they change one of the items you substitute, it goes to the top of the list. So I didn't see it. So anyway, I went back, got the salad she wanted. And then these paper bags, man, oh, it's gonna suck. Giant especially, because like when you do Instacart, you know, like when you just do the pickup, they had these nice paper bags that had a handle on them and they're kind of thick. And I was like, all right, that's what Giant's gonna have. No, they got these bags that are like thin as paper, paper bags, thin as paper. Who would have thought? And yeah, like you put something that has a corner in it and it rips a hole in the bag just like it did with the plastic bag. I got to get a wagon. I said I was going to get one, but I have not. All right, first Instacart of the year done. And I made 37 bucks on that one. I always forget when someone adds items. You know, it shows you when you start shopping, but I always forget about that number. So it's a good surprise. And that person had Walmart bags at their front door. Like, how are these people so luxurious that they order from 2 stores? Like, do they cut out the delivery fee if you order from 2 stores or something? Like, I don't get it. It seems like too much money to me. All right. Somehow, I was able to sign in on DoorDash until it's almost 10 a.m. and I was able to sign in until 10:30 at night. Like, if I tried to schedule, there would have been no shot I would have been able to do that, but whatever. Anyway, I just got this Dunkin'. It's like $6.52 going 3.1 miles. And I'm pulling up to the Dunkin' right now.
Have a good day.
All right after I dropped off that DoorDash, they sent me another one, and it is absolute trash. Oh, they're sending me another one. Let's see if it's another trash. 2 trashes in a row. First one was Dunkin'. It's literally across the street from the military base, but I'm like 4 miles away from that joint, and then you can't even go in the entrance at the military base that they think you can. So it's like an extra 5 miles on top of that. So that was like 10 miles for, I don't even remember how much it was, but not worth it. Then right up the road here, there's the Shipley's Donuts. This place is the devil because there's one within like 50 miles. So they were trying to pay me, what, 12 bucks to drive some donuts 13 miles? Not me, not doing that. And right after that one, they sent me this one, McDonald's, $5 going 5 miles. Not me, I'm not doing that. And my acceptance rate is like 17%. And like I've thought about maybe trying to go for Top Dasher for next month, but that just, I'd rather have someone poop in my mouth, I think. All right, I got another DoorDash, $5.25 going 5 miles for McDonald's. Like, this is why I pretty much stopped doing DoorDash, because I'm not doing all these orders that are $1 per mile. Like, because it's worse than that, because I'm not going to get another order when I drop it off, so then I'm going to drive all those miles back, so then it's really like 50 cents per mile. All right, got another Instacart. This one's not a very good one. $13.46, going like 5 miles, 16 items. I don't know. I saw one other one that was okay, but someone else got it, and all the other orders I've seen are just not worth it. They're like all these orders that are like 20 bucks for 2 people and stuff, and like under 20 bucks for 2 people. I don't like it. I know somebody didn't tip good. All right, a couple minutes after dropping off the Instacart, I got another Dunkin' DoorDash. It's a $5.50 order. And it's not even going 2 miles, but still, I don't know. I'm not hyped on a $5.50, but I'm doing it. All right, yeah, I had to bail on that DoorDash. I sat in there 15 minutes, and they gave somebody the wrong food. I don't know what the hell. They weren't doing anything from what I could tell. No one was getting food in the drive-thru. No one was getting food in the lobby. 15 minutes went by. Like, what is that? And then DoorDash made it so you have to have a 90% acceptance rate, and now I'm down to 92 because I had to decline that. Like, I waited more than 10 minutes. They didn't let me drop the order penalty free. Like, DoorDash is such bullshit. They literally wouldn't care if I sat at that store for an hour waiting to make $5.50. All right, so pretty much a couple of minutes after deciding I wasn't doing that DoorDash, I saw on Instacart that was $60 going like a mile, 25 items. I'm pretty sure I already know what house it was, but somebody else's crack finger got to it quicker. But then another one popped up, $37 for like 20 items. It was only going a couple miles. It was at the Wegmans. So another good order, not quite as good as the other one, but still gonna knock her out. All right, this car was interesting. As soon as I went into Wegmans, I was like, man, it's really dark in here. And then like they didn't have anything in any of the meat coolers. So it took forever to get this salami that they normally would just have sitting in a cooler that you can grab, but the guy had to go and cut it and everything, and so it took me forever to shop for that one. But yeah, their power was out, so they're running on generators. Then you go to check out, and luckily I didn't have a bunch of crap because the belt wouldn't work because it doesn't have power. But it's weird because everything else in the shopping center appears to have power. I guess Wegmans just doesn't. All right, got another Instacart. It's probably been like 15 minutes or so. This one is $33, going 5 miles, 37 items, but shopping for one customer, so great order. All right, that Instacart went okay. It started out sucking because I remembered this person because they were like, I want my lunch meat as thin as I can get it. So I told the girl that. And then I look at it when she handed it to me, and I was like, man, this lunch meat isn't thin. And I didn't say anything. And then the whole time I'm walking around the store, I'm just like, I'm going to have to get them to cut it again because the lady gave me a bad rating the last time this happened. And like, if it's the same customer, which I feel like it is, I ain't having that. I ain't getting a bad rating because of someone else doing their job wrong. So I asked a different person in the deli, and he's like, oh, sorry about that. And I also feel like I should start telling these customers, like, hey, Maryland law changed, like you can only get paper bags now, because you know Karen's out there, and Karen's gonna be like, I want my plastic bags, how come he gave me paper bags? All right, no drop-off action on that Instacart. They had the kid meet me at the door. All right, I got another Instacart. Hyped on it, but not hyped on it. The crack finger went quick. I've seen quite a few good orders, but I wasn't like close to grocery store, so other people got them quicker. And but yeah, this one's like $45. I think it was like 15 items, but like 30 units. But you have to go to Giant and Food Line. And the order at Giant is 1 bag of dog food, and it's not even like the big bag of dog food. So I'm like 99% sure this person didn't tip, but I'm not gonna drop them because they're not on my naughty list yet. And if they do happen to be the one who tipped, I will be furious. So I'm going shopping at 2 stores. a good day. I knew it. That girl with her dog food, $2 tip. She got her one low-cost delivery out of me. All right, got another Instacart. This one is 23 bucks, going 5 miles, 15 items. I didn't see it was 2 customers. I would have kind of double thought that, but still, everything besides that is fine. So just one extra drop off, basically. All right, I freaking could kind of tell. I had a feeling the second order wasn't gonna have a good tip. Whenever someone gets like only a couple items, it's pretty much a guarantee the tip is gonna be trash. So we got another person on the naughty list. All right, got another Instacart. This one is 17 bucks, going like 4.5 miles. I think it was 13 items or something. Easy order. All right, got another Instacart. This is a pretty good one. It's also a pretty big one, which will be fun with paper bags. But anyway, it's 46 bucks, going like 2.5 miles. I think it was like 45 items. First customer, no, it had to be like 50 items. Because first customer got 43 items, second customer got 10. So if you do the math on that, that would be 53. Anyway, I looked at this order and was like, oh, I don't feel like it, but man, it's gonna be slow one other day this week, and I'm gonna be thinking about how I turned down this order, so I'm just gonna do it. All right, so that Instacart went smooth shopping for it, but I went to the wrong cashier because all she did was complain about the bags the whole time. Just like, she did more complaining about the paper bags than she did bagging. All right, dropped the first Instacart off, and yeah, I just remembered I had to like message that first customer like on every other item. There were some bare shelves in Food Lion, and then I realized like the kids have been off school for the past week and they all go back to school tomorrow morning, so everyone's rushing to get whatever done today. All right, so both of those customers tipped decent, which is always good. And I am at like, what? I'm almost at 260 on Instacart, and then I did that $6 DoorDash, so that's like 270. I'm going home, but I'm not gonna turn Instacart off. So if anything else good comes in, I will do it. But if not, I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning, which will be the next clip, because my plan is Monday, what I film on Monday and Tuesday will come out on Wednesday. What I film on Wednesday and Thursday will come out on Friday. And then what I film on Friday, Saturday, Sunday will come out on Monday. So 3 days a week uploading, and they should all be longer videos. Good morning. All right, this morning I started out my day with a little bike ride indoor because it is like 30 degrees outside. But then while I was riding, I got this Instacart, and it is, what, 20 bucks, going like 6 miles for, I think it was 20 items. 2 customers, and I looked them both up on Google, you know, to see if I had delivered to them before, make sure they weren't on my trash list. Because the first customer only got 2 items, but I've delivered to both of them within like a week previously. So, and I didn't put them on the trash list. And there's an $11 tip. So I'm gonna bet one of them tipped $5, one tipped $6. All right, that Instacart sucked. Like the first customer, the first customer's fine. The second customer who ordered all the stuff, every other freaking item, they just did not have it. So, I don't know, I was messaging them more than I was shopping. I just know I'm gonna make less than 20 bucks, and like, I'm mad at the customer, but it's not their fault. It's freaking Giant just not having anything in stock. All right, now that I see who the first customer is, I got a bad feeling about this second customer, because that first customer only ordered 2 things, but I've delivered to that house a million times, so I know they tip decent. All right, I gotta say, I'm upset with myself because that's the 3rd time I've delivered to that house. I haven't looked at the total yet, but I know they don't tip good. Somehow, that customer is the luckiest customer because, like, they always pair them with someone that makes it so their tip doesn't look that bad, but they ordered 20 items, tipped me $5. Like, I don't know, it's not a bad ratio, but if Instacart paid me $4 and they tipped me $5 and it was 20 items for 11 bucks, I wouldn't even think about doing their order. Somehow Instacart always tricks me into delivering to that person, and then it's not bad enough that I put them on my list, but every time I'm like, I should put them on my list. All right, so I had enough time to go home, walk my dog, feed my dog, and then I got blessed. Instacart blessed me after, you know, making me angry with that last order. This one is $53. It's going almost 12 miles, and it's only, what, 35 items or something like that? But it's like 60 units, so that's why. There is a lot of stuff, just not a lot of items. And I just pulled up to the Wegmans, my arch nemesis. I'm going shopping. Oh man, I'm delivering to some freaking mansions, y'all. These houses are ridiculous. Like this, you can't see none of them, but they're huge. Look, this one got the things. Is that the house I'm going to? That's the house I'm going to. Look at this one. This is across the street from where I just delivered. All right, so really weird thing just happened. I dropped the order off and it says I rang up chicken breasts or chicken tenders, I don't know, some kind of chicken, but I didn't have no chicken in the cart. I didn't ring up no chicken. So like how is that on the bill? I don't understand how that's on the bill. In fact, I'm about to look at the receipt. All right, so I just looked over the receipt and the only meat that person got was turkey breast, like from the deli, and 4 cans of tuna. So there is no chicken on there. I don't know, Instacart's bugging. All right, I got another Instacart basically right after dropping that last one off, and I can't believe I got it because I'm like nowhere near the grocery store they sent this order for, but it's like 16 bucks, almost 17 bucks. I think like 15, 16 items going 2 miles, but I'm probably 6 miles from the grocery store. Oh, there you go, in the flow. All right, got another Instacart. This one's like 21 bucks, going 2 miles. Like 20 items or something. Not too bad. Dropped that Instacart off. She like let her dogs out. I guess they were like pugs or something. I don't know what they were, but the one sounded like it was screaming. Crazy. That thing would be so annoying to live with. All right, got another Instacart. It is, was it $15.96? Maybe it was $16.96. One of those numbers. It's only 11 items. It's going 6.5 miles. All right, got another Instacart. It is $21.79, not even going a mile, 23 items, I think like 30 units. All right, got another Instacart, 23 bucks, 32 items. Was it 3 or 4 miles or something? Maybe it was, I don't remember. Some type of miles. Anyway, happy another one for just one customer, and I'm going to shop. Have a good day. Alright, that Instacart kind of sucked. Giant still got empty shelves. And freaking, I think I refunded them on like 4 things. I took a screenshot of how many things it was. I'm pretty sure it was 4. Yeah, so since there was not that many items, I feel like my tip gonna get hit hard. Alright, so I got that Instacart dropped off, and the tip didn't change. It was an even $15 tip, which I don't think that's what was shown on the screenshot. But anyway, the order I did before that one, I've delivered to that guy a bunch. He's real cool. He increased my tip by almost $10. So that's radical. I'm almost at $200 today. Alright, got another Instacart. It is 24 something. Going like 4.5 miles, I think. 22 items. And I already shopped for it, and it went pretty much like a nightmare. I don't know, I just had a bunch of trouble. So many empty shelves. And I just see everyone walking around with their phone. I just think that everyone that used to work at the grocery store does Instacart now, or something. Like, there's never any food. All right, y'all. I just got another good Instacart. This is the best one of the day. I mean, I'd had one other $50 one, but this one's $60. I think it was like 40 something items. It's also my second order that has 2 customers. I've been lucky today. I've been getting decent, not high paying, but you know, around 20 buck orders. But yeah. The second one, I was checking my list, and I read the second customer. It said, I have disability, and I was like, not even checking their address. I'm definitely shopping for them. I'm trying to help them out, even if they didn't tip the best. All right, got that first Instacart dropped off. That was the first one since they made it paper bag only that I had to take to the 3rd floor. I only had to make 2 trips, but I can see it getting ridiculous. The paper bags are nice because you can put a lot of stuff in them, but I don't know.
Hello?
Hi, I'm here with your Instacart.
Alright.
Alright, so that's gonna do it for this one. So for the second day there, I made $281.07, and I made almost $270 on the first day. So for the first 2 days of 2024, Instacart was treating me right. It's like almost $550. So that's pretty good. I know a bunch of y'all left me some more questions on that last video that I did. It was a Q&A, but I've been hustling. So when I get to a point where the video is a little bit shorter, I'll go and answer all y'all's questions. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, help me out. I've hit 2,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I almost made $1,000 last year from YouTube ad revenue. It's awesome. My goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers and make $1. And yeah, y'all helped me kill that. So thank you if you're watching. Thanks. Click the subscribe, click the shoe, watch the video, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Peace.